It's a sad day. We're moving, and we have a good friend who's gonna buy everything. So he says he's gonna buy all the bikes, but I really don't want to sell them. So I thought I'd do a video on some stuff we did. These last two bikes we built. So we'll talk about this KTM 22. It's more of an art bike. I wouldn't say it's super modified, but it's definitely got some work done to it. So we'll go over it real quick and share it, so at least it's documented in case we see this thing in parts in a couple weeks. It'd be kind of sad to see it parted out, but these part out companies, they're killing it, and this bike's got the parts. So he sees the value, and I can tag him in the description so you can buy this thing in parts if it goes that way, which it seems like it is tomorrow. So, all right, we started with a 22 KTM. It's got like, I think 10 hours on this thing, if less. We bought it brand new, so we took the orange frame down because 22 they have the orange frame, and we decided to do that purple blue. The clear coat kind of soaked up some of the color, so we're gonna do it again and figure out a better way to do it. But yeah, it's really cool. Any steel frame you can do that. If you get it not too hot, it's fine, but if you do get it too hot, you're gonna want to reheat treat it. Not a big deal, but it's something to consider. We did the Works Brembo stuff you see from all the race teams, titanium bolts through the whole bike. We do the reason why they're this color is they're PVD coated. They do it on like all watches and guns, and just really helps with wear resistance. And titanium's really strong, yet if it gets a little scratch or a crack, they're not like steel where they stretch, they just break. So that's the whole thing about them. You got to use some anti-seize in the motor, and then you want to use these bolts with PVD, and they'll last about 50% longer. So that's the reason why they're that color. They're not just some purple, pride things. People have been hating, but I actually think they look pretty cool, especially on an all black bike. As you can see, this motor got into the ocean a little bit, so it's got a little discoloration. We should have polished it, but that's the thing with bike builds. It's like you could just go endless, and personally I just want to ride, so we have to call it quits eventually. But let's keep going here. We did a Yamaha front end off the plastics are off a 20, but what's cool is the 23 plastics look way better. So the next one, if we keep this, or the next one I do, we'll have a 23 Yamaha fender and number plate because they just look so much better. Then we did a 11 millimeter Master up here. I just liked it because it was black. That's the real reason. It's actually from like a 90s KTM, but it is brand new. I just like the blackness of it. So our heat shrink we do on the fork tubes for the outer. These are brand new Yamaha forks. And then we had Graham Bro, Mr. Graham right here, redo the suspension. And then we did this PVD coating also on the DLC. So we did a DLC coated tube, and then we got it PVD coated on top of that. So it's just newer technology. It's a lot better than Thai nitrate. It just lasts longer. So, every couple years they come out with better stuff. Just like this swing arm, Vanta Black, Musso Black. They keep coming out with blacker black. So we did add a little clear coat on this. There's a funny video of how we did this. It's just dirt. But it came out so good. We used soot from a acetylene torch for like cutting, and we just turned the gas up. It was hilarious, but I didn't think it was really gonna work. But man, it looks so good on this swing arm. Some parts not as much, but definitely on the swing arm. Any cast aluminum, it just for some reason works so well. You can do it at home. It's just a fun thing to do that doesn't cost you any money. These are the wheels that we build. A60 rims, the OEM hubs, but they're billet, so just never touch the spokes kind of wheels. I see people like what's his name, Kobe Raha, adjusting his spokes all the time. I feel bad. I think I'm just gonna send him a set. Hopefully we can work something out with him, because that kind of guy could actually use these wheels. But these things are so strong when they're built right. You don't have to touch the spokes. I mean, that's outside, but I have a Husky that I used for 2 years. I've never touched the spokes. I mean, I've checked them, but they were never loose. I did bend them a little bit, but nothing crazy. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the Works caliper. If you can even find these things, they're well over $1,000, and they're so pretty. So yeah, we did that. More tie. We do our little shock covers here. Instead of running mud flat for the sand dunes, so much better. It's better for any setup, really. I really like how they look too. They just the way to go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this bike. Nothing too crazy. Oh, the jean seat. You know, keep your registration right here. Kind of a goofy idea. A lot of people don't like it, but that's cool. More people that don't like it, it usually seems like something I want to keep around. So kept that around. Oh, we got the Works front brake. So we got 270mm rotor. Nice light braking company rotor. And then we got the titanium pistons that we sell inside this Brembo 24mm. Our Stillbirder brake lines we sell. Super thin, tightly woven braid, so it's a lot less fluid flowing through the brake line. And it just works better that way. So yeah, I think that's about it. We did a lot of torching and a lot of stuff, and yeah, it was a fun project. I really want to ride this bike. It's super stiff, Supercross suspension, so hopefully he won't buy it, but I just have a feeling he will. So thought I would do a little quick video. See you guys.